o'clock. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing all right. Doggone. I hope everybody's doing good. Lately, a lot of you, I haven't noticed your names when you've been here or not because there's so many people. So forgive me if I don't say hi or if I don't notice you're here or whatever. I love all of you, and I'd say hi to everybody. You know, but when I start getting 20 and 30 people and hear that message, it goes so quick. Hell, I don't see 2/3 of them. They're a blur. Click, 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 click. I try and read one. It's at the bottom, and by the time I get halfway through it, click, click, click. I'm like, what the hell the rest of it say? Hey, how we doing? Double tap that screen. Give me a thumbs up. Would you? Need to get them likes, build up the channel. Even the trolls like my channel. Get them to train them to double tap. Hey, Frank Cooper, what's up? South Louisiana, right on. I'm up here about 60 miles east of Joplin, Missouri, in Parkson, Kansas. About 120 miles east of. I'm west. I'm west of Joplin. I'm east of Wichita. Because I got to go west to get to Wichita. I had to get that figured out in my mind. Hey, Sammy. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the show me state. Right on. What do they want to show me? But I'm in a little bitty town. I'm going to stay tomorrow. At least half a day, probably. I met a really, really, really nice lady that says her son owns a head shop right around the corner in town off of Main Street. And I'm going to go over there and hang out for a few hours tomorrow. Why not? You know what I mean? If I can get a couple more signatures and stuff, yep, that's probably what I'm going to do. As long as I'm in Wichita Friday or Monday, it don't matter. If I get there Friday, I can file the case 3 days earlier. That's the only difference. But, I could probably get a court date 3 days earlier. But it's okay. I'm not going to rush it. If I don't get there till Monday, it'll still be there Monday. We can take care of the court business on Monday. She's run pretty good. She's running pretty good. Yep, Frank, she's doing all right. No, I have to stop at truck stops, and they're anywhere between $17 and $23 each, which I'm dreading in a couple of days having to spend $17, but I want to go when I get into Wichita. I'm going to go get me a nice hot shower. Other than that, you just wash up like anywhere else, water, a rag, a towel, do the piss and crack. Same thing I think about the whole world. We're living in really bad times now. It's Satan's world. Yeah. It's really sad that people are like that. Why we can't all just get along. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's a real shame, and that uh, it's all set up. Everything's set up. Everything's done for a reason. Um, it's to push someone's agenda. Guarantee you that. But it is what it is. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're supposed to live today like it's your last day. What you make of today is it. And same with tomorrow. Live tomorrow like it's your last day on earth. Make sure you're doing something that's going to make you happy and whatnot, because it could very well be your last day on earth. We're all on one journey, death. Whether it comes from some stray bullet from some delusional person or whatever. My best friend got shot and killed standing beside me. I know exactly how it feels. They took paint chips right here off my shoulder where the bullet missed my head the third shot. That's pretty damn close when they take paint chips off your shoulder blade that were on your tow truck. That's pretty damn close to losing your head. So I kind of know how it feels in a way. Yeah, a lot of people get a shower ticket. But unfortunately, even with RV fill-ups, they don't give shower tickets. Every great once in a while, I'll find I used to find employees, but not as much anymore. Used to, employees would let me get a shower here and there. Nowadays, you pretty much got to find a trucker that'll let you. But most truckers have, extra showers. Oh. Well, I don't see why they doubled the price on the showers ever since the pandemic. That water don't cost them that much more or nothing like that. Why the hell they went so far up on the I mean, they more than doubled them. And there's no damn reason except greed. You know? It don't cost them $5 in water. Ain't no way in hell it costs them in $5 in water for a trucker to take a shower. And that's if he stood in there an hour, heat and all. So to charge $8, $10, $12, that's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. You can't get them under 14 nowhere. There are a couple independents or something, I think, that you can still get them for 13, but 13's the lowest I've heard of so far, anywhere. I'm sorry. If I had a place somebody could take a shower and they legitimately wanted to take a shower, I'd let them. I wouldn't care who they were. You know what I mean? We should be able to have places that we can take a shower and stuff like that. Now, I know uh, they say that they've tried to do that, like in California and whatnot, and people tear them up and whatnot. Well, don't let a couple of bad people spoil everything for everybody. You know what I mean? But if I could give someone a shower, a place to lay down for a few hours, or a meal, I try my best to do that, you know. Now, of course, here on the road, I can't give nobody a shower or a place to lay down. I don't have one. But I can try and give them some canned goods or something, you know. Maybe I can help them with a meal. Hey, you know what I mean? I had to think whether I was on TikTok or YouTube for a minute. I got the Delta 9 uh, smoke shop crap, or scraps, you might say. You get from the smoke shop, the Delta 9? Yeah. Nowhere near as good as and it don't even taste as good as, but hey, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Willie Nelson's dad, nah. Hey, thank you, but yeah, no, Mr. Nelson actually is a couple years older than me, by the way. I wish I looked good, as good as him at his age. But I do have a hell of a tour bus. You know how Willie Nelson has a tour bus? I've got a hell of a billboard. It's kind of like a tour bus. You want to see it? Tell me you want to see it. I'll show it to you. Just got to ask to see it. Then you got to double tap the screen and tell me you like it. What's it back? Do you want to see that? Do you want to see the mobile billboard? You got to tell me you want to see it. Oh, hey, Escobar, everything's going good. Everything's going good. I've got a little bit of the Delta 9 product. I'm over in Kansas. I got to have the children's weed instead of the adults' weed. But it's better than no weed. If an adult had some adult weed and shared, that'd be cool. I wouldn't turn it down. But you know me, I stay within the law as long as I'm in the hemp states. I stay with the hemp flower. That way I can't get in trouble. Not that I care. I'd take it to trial, make them prove what narcotic was in it. And but thought I'd show you. Yeah, there, you're gonna see it. There's the Cannebago, 1987 Winnebago Aladdin. That tells you how God gave us every herb-bearing seed in Genesis. Everyone needs a little Jesus. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Sign the petition. One for elder abuse and the other one's for cannabis. Or you can sign it at 420gym.com. Federal petition. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's the Cannebago. And that's my true name, 420 Gem. True story. July 8th of 2019, a judge in Kingston, Tennessee, declared my legal name to be 420 Jim. And if I get a thankfully I didn't get it in it yet. And I can't afford a new phone. Hell, I can't even afford phone service in 10 more days. I'm going to have to come up with $75 for that. Or I'm going to be without phone service and internet. And I won't be able to talk to y'all every day. That'll suck. Right on. Favorite strains? Man, I miss the weed back in the day. We had this shit called creep weed that was fire, man. You'd smoke a joint and ask yourself, well, am I really high? Or, do I think I'm high? And you start to clean another one, and about the time you lick the paper, you're so damn stoned, it just smacks you all of a sudden. Like, hey, dumbass, you're stoned. It was creep weed. It'd creep up on you. 15, 20 minutes after you smoked it, it would just knock the shit out of you. You'd have a nice buzz going. You wouldn't smoke the other joint. Nope. You was fine. I miss the Acapulco Gold and yeah, I miss the weed of the day. A lot more flavorful, a lot more better. There's a couple of funny when I talk about genetically modifying and stuff. My internet or my phone goes off or wacky or I lose signal or whatever. So yeah, you'd think look what they're doing tonight. They're cutting me. I gotta quit saying genetically modified and stuff. Cleveland Warren, hey, there you go. Why not? Why not? I mean, I like my name being 420 Jim. If I go to the golf course and somebody yells 4, I can yell what? You know what I mean? It is kind of funny, the shock value, when most people see my license and stuff. I love running up, showing it to cops. When the judge reads it off on the court orders, like the suing Walmart, oh yeah, it's hilarious. The last time in court in Springfield, my very last court hearing where I was suing Walmart, they left my name off the board. Everybody's name that was in court that day, everybody, even Walmart, said Walmart court, everybody's name was on the docket except mine. Yet I was there and I had court that day. But they left my name off of the docket. I even asked the judge why. I asked her if they was embarrassed putting my name up there or what. Why the hell, was it not up there? And she assured me it was an oversight and that would not happen again. So yeah. and I got the video to prove it. I took a video of the board and my name wasn't on it. Topeka police a couple years ago, incident report. I had a lady bump me with her car and called police, did an incident report and all. They would not put my name on the report. They refused to put my legal name on the report. To this day, they never put my legal name on the report. That's why I'm going to do that tort claim and stuff against them. Yeah. I'm in Kansas for a reason. Yeah, it could be the signal, and we have light rain right now. So, we've got light rain around us, which, probably can dampen the signal. I'm just, playing, hopefully you didn't take me serious when I said that it was YouTube just screwing with me. You never know. It could be, but I was just funning. I figured you knew that. Damn, where's Will and everybody? I love it. I got 7 likes and only 4 people. That's pretty good. Where's Frankie? Archuleta. Damn, I ain't heard from Sean in days. Where is everybody? Oh no, they never to this day recognize my name in Topeka. But I'm not done with Topeka yet. Nope, even to the police report. And see, they made 2 police reports. They amended one, and they put my dad's name on it, and they put a total fictitious driver's license from a state that me or my dad never had a license from. It said the license was from Colorado and had some stupid bullshit. And I called the Colorado DMV and told them about it. And they said that license didn't go to nobody. So they even put in a fictitious driver's license number and all. I handed them my legal driver's license. Why do you think I drove away from the accident, after the incident and all? I didn't give them no damn Colorado. Yeah, they faked everything on that. And here's the thing. The lady that hit me and everything, now she's willing to tell the truth. Of course, not hitting me with the car. She's never going to admit to that. And it did. It bumped me. I ain't got no reason to lie. It could have been a lot worse. I'm glad she slammed on the brakes. But, yeah, they had her fooled when she done that to me and whatnot. Them idiot trolls had her all upset and fooled, had her thinking that I was a really bad person, that I'd hurt my dogs, and that I was a womanizer, all this, that, and the other. Yeah, they lied to her, had her all upset. When she found out the truth now, she helped send me a lot of stuff showing about them and their lies. Oh, I just came over. I came over about 60 miles from Joplin today. I knew where I was coming. I was coming to Parkson. Isn't it Parkson? Kansas? Yeah. Because I called them first thing this morning and told them I'd be dropping in this afternoon. And so I knew where I was coming to. Just like if I decided to stop somewhere between here and Wichita, I'll be calling to them, And I may or may not stop in between. Looks like I'm going to stay here at least another half day tomorrow. I met a real nice black lady. Her son owns a smoke shop here in town. And cops did all kinds of bad things to him and his smoke shop, I hear, from Mama. I want to hear from him. But I'll be going over there tomorrow, sitting in a smoke shop for a while. She said, tell him Mama said so. But tomorrow afternoon or whatever, it depends, I'll probably head towards Wichita. I either can get there Friday and do my court work on Friday, or get there Monday and do it. It don't matter. If it don't look like I'm going to get there by Friday and have enough time, to go, I won't push it, I can do everything Monday. You know what I mean? It just sets everything ahead 3 more days, but I still got to find a place to live for a month. I've got to find a cataract doctor, get all that set up. So, yeah, if there's anybody Wichita area, I can't get a hold of my friends from Fired Up Kansas or nothing. I have no way to get a hold of them because I don't have Facebook or nothing. If anybody can get a hold of Fired Up Kansas and tell them to get a hold of me or whatnot, Uh, they usually have people that can help me or they might know someone that can. But I need to find a place, uh, donate or whatever, as cheap as I can for a month. Uh, Definitely have to have electric and water, sewer, would be nice. Um, so there's that. I really want to find a place to stay for a month. And, I should be able to find something. Uh, Maybe some people would like to help with that. That'd be cool. Maybe not. But I also want to do the rear seal on the RV during that month. Kind of like, I painted the RV when I had my other eye surgery. Well, I'll do the rear seal while I have my cataract surgery. So we kill two birds with one stone. And when I come out from Kansas City or Wichita, Kansas, I should have a really good rear seal and vision. And if everything works out, a judgment against Walmart. So we'll see. Said the blind man to the deaf mute. Oh no. No, our sun is simulated now. Our sun is simulated now. That ain't the real sun up there you're looking at. That's a sun simulator. That's that Hubble telescope. Yep, that's the sun simulator. Now, if we was looking at the real sun, I know where you're going with that, and you're absolutely right. There's a lot of power in the sun and all, but I'm telling you, that's not the real sun. When the sunflowers won't even look at it, come on now. Come on now. This guy is on channels known as programming. Yeah, I know all about television. What do you mean cut down on the sugar? What makes you think that I'm on sugar? What's that about? What's that about? Although I have been on a little sugar, I've been eating these little mini chocolate. Every once in a while I get on so yeah. I had a little bit of sugar tonight. How did you tell? That's pretty cool. Right on. Good tip. I'll take a hit of Delta 9 for that. One order of Delta 9, please. Oh, well, I'm almost out of that Delta 9 doobie that they gave me. Oops. Now I won't have nothing until I get to Wichita. And I have a friend that has the first dispensary in Wichita. I can get some good smoke there. But that won't be until I get there. Damn it, man. I have none. That sucks. I thought I had a little left. Well, what's up with everybody? No questions, no comments, no concerns. No complaints. Come here, nigga. Everybody good? Damn it, where's my one glasses at? I lose my one set of glasses. Oh, there they are. Well, we who's to say we're not? Um, who's to say we're not? And we very well could be. But I still believe the movie, the hologram, whatever that I live in, is the one that's taught to me in the Bible. You know, this could very well be a hologram that we're living in, and we're given a play and a script and a whatever. We're all on a different journey, but we're all on one journey: death. See what I'm saying? So yeah, this could absolutely be a Matrix thing and all. Our Creator created it, but you know, I stick to my belief that the fallen angels came and mated with the humans, and we had the Nephilims and the giants and shit, and it got so corrupt, and they were mating with the animals and this, that, and the other. We're living right now in them days. They're corrupting DNA and splicing animal stuff. We're right now living in the days of Noah. So there's a lot of stuff in that Bible that is absolutely true. And yeah, what's not to say this ain't a Matrix though? You know, the Creator, whatever. It could be a big Matrix, like you're saying. But the whole goal is, you know, to just love one another, be kind to one another. You know, the Ten Commandments, other than keeping the day Sabbath, the holy days, you know, the Sabbath, everything else is covered under the golden rule. Do unto others. You don't want to be lied to, cheated on, stolen from, beat up, none of that. Don't do it to no one else. Get rid of all the color and all this, that, and the other, and just love one another for what we are, human beings. Human beings, planet Earth. If you think of anything other than that, you probably should smoke a nice fast joint. Or better yet, don't smoke. It's bad for your lungs. Scratch that. Go get you a nice edible with good high THC concentrate. Not THCA, THC, where it's already been heated, and yeah. But eat one and chill out. Better yet, eat two of them. What up, everybody? Hey, double tap the screen, hit the like, whatever. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you have signed the petition. That's the main thing that all this is about, and what keeps me going. As you see, it's not donations. What keeps me going is people actually signing the petition. So, please sign that petition. You go to 420jim, 420jim.com, sign the petition. I'd appreciate that. I need to take a month off and rent a place, finish fixing the RV, and for the second half of the journey, I want to go to from Wichita, I want to go to Florida, D.C., and then back to Arizona, and I'm done. So, need to get the RV in good enough shape to do that. Get my eyes in good enough shape to do that. I need to get everything wrapped up in Wichita by November, because I got to be in Springfield, Missouri, December. When I leave Springfield in December, I'd like to shoot down to Florida. And if possible, stay down in Sarasota, Florida with my stepmom or whatever until winter was up. She used to have property, and my dad went down there all the time. Um, so maybe I could do that, visit them for a couple of months. That would be great. And then when winter's over, go up to Washington, D.C., take care of maybe do a march, whatever. I don't know. Depends how many people's on the petition. And then head out to Arizona. Uh, so looks like I won't make it to Arizona this year to end it. Good Lord wants me to end it in 26, so that's probably what we're going to do. Huh? Oh, hey, Tabby, I hear you. I hear you. Pharmacy, sorcery, harm, yeah. Yeah. But just like plastic and stuff, fluoride in our water, the skull and crossbones. That's why when people tell me, hey, you shouldn't smoke from a can, yeah, nowadays you shouldn't go out and take a deep breath of air either, because there's more poison in that air from aluminum oxide and shit than there is in that can. No, I don't have nothing online. Every once in a while, I'll put something online, one of a kind, and that don't normally take off much. I have a troll. Like if I tried to put something on eBay, I just have a troll outbid it himself and all, and it's kind of hard to do anything like that. But no, now I do make a shirt. I've made these my whole journey. These are my trademark right here. Just a pot leaf, and I sign my name in the center and date it. When someone makes a $20 donation or more, I give them a shirt, an autograph, and date it. I used to make them in large, but over the last 6-7 years, I make them in extra large because I quit smoking and I put on a couple pounds. I only make them in one size because it's not to sell shirts. It's to give back. I love to give back. The outside of my RV, like if you was here in Kansas where I was at and walked up and said, yo man, I like your ride. Can I tag it? Like hundreds and hundreds of others have. I'd say sure, any donation at all. Penny, nickel, dime, dollar, Delta 9 joint or roach, a legal one if you're in a legal state, whatever. A hug, any donation at all. I let people write on the Kennebago. And this is what I mean. See? And people can write anything they want to write. They write poems, free Palestine. They write what they want. They want, it's freedom of speech. I say free everyone. But hey, they want to write free Palestine. God bless them. You know what I mean? I love the three nails that made the cross. We all have our favorite tags, and that's what's so cool about it. This is what's so cool about it, because it's for everybody, anybody. All you gotta do is believe that cannabis is not bad, that God gave it to us. Look, Wichita, nobody belongs in jail for in the day. Anyhow, if somebody makes it, like you sent me a $20 donation, I had a person send me a $20 donation, and I put that cross up for him. Sean, the Marine on the other side, I did the same thing. Same thing here. They had me put that up for him. So, if somebody make a cross or a peace sign or something like this one, my friend Sean, the Marine, he did that one. He sent me $20, and I put that 1 cross plus 3 nails equals forgiven up there for him. Anybody that wants help with a buck or two for gas or phone time or whatever, that's my Cash App. Also, it's 420-JIMS. I'm flying the veterans flags. I'm going to change them tomorrow and put my cannabis flags back out. I took them all in tonight because of the rain, but I'm going to change them out to the cannabis flags tomorrow. I think that's why I didn't get a whole lot of people stopping today. They kind of got the wrong message with all the veteran flags out, the pot flags. Legal states, I should fly the veterans flags. The unlegal states fly the pot flags. It gets everybody's attention. But I told Mr. Sean that I'd fly the veterans flags in his honor there, and I did for 3 days, so I know he's happy. But I do think I'm going to change them up in the morning. Pretty sure. Anyhow. Oh, well, thank you, Escobar. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. But hey, you can always support the mission. Throw a couple dollars my way for the gas tank. Double tap the screen, you get them likes up. Share my channel. Share the petition. Things like that really help folks. And I know a lot of people can't even afford a couple of bucks nowadays. I know how everything is. I'm trying to do this off of my little bit of retirement and what little help I get from others. The Lord's doing it, you know what I mean? So I know everybody don't have money that they can chip in, but some do. So, I've got to ask. But you can help, and it don't cost a penny. The biggest help is going to the petition and clicking on it. It only asks for a name, an address, and an email. If you got a name, an address, and an email, that person has a voice. That's all they want to know about that person. They don't care color, age, race, nothing. All they care is that person's voice. A name, an address, and an email, and you can be on that petition. Sign the petition and share it with others. That don't cost a penny. And if you'd like to help me share it too, and you like what I say and what I stand for, like and share my channel here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get my subscriptions up. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen a couple times. Make a comment. Hi, bye, whatever. Anytime you make an interaction with it, including the time you watch it and all, that all makes up the content and will push the channel to where it can get big enough that everybody will know about that petition. And we can get it out there, in the masses, and maybe have something done. So please be part of the solution, not the problem. Share this petition with others. Oh, thank you. Peace, love, and cannabis for all is my mission, what I stand for. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. If they're in prison for a weed charge alone, they'd been needed to be let out long time ago. Should have never been in jail.